Hello. Grand rising. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hello from whenever you're watching this. Welcome to another episode of Feng Shui Friday with All in Alignment. Anita A. Cheryl V. Your stress reduction gurus. Happy to be here as always. And what are we doing today, my friend Anita?
Well, already it's the first Friday of the month, and that's where we do a Feng Shui card Oracle card reading.
From the
And,
deck Feng Shui Personal Paradise card deck by Tara Catherine Collins. Little
mhm.
plug in there for Tara.
Yes, and that's always a lot of fun.
It is.
Um, and the reason we wear these funny glasses, just so you
Oh,
know, in case you're joining us for the first time, is that we want to just bring awareness to the energetic impact that your environment is having on you. So we call these our feng shui eyes,
mm-hmm.
just so you know. So we
Exactly.
all have feng shui eyes, just not all of us wear them all the time.
We don't wear them
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, we don't
Just so
wear
you
them
know.
all the time. So don't be afraid to invite us over to your house because we will not bring our feng shui eyes unless you ask us to and
Exactly.
want to pay us for doing that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which is true, because you know what? I had a physiotherapy appointment the other day with Leanne. Hi, Leanne. And she asked what I did. And when I told her I was a feng shui practitioner, she's like, "Oh, you can't come to my house." I went, instantly. It's kind of like you, Leanne. Because she's a physiotherapist for many years. I said, "You don't instantly start telling people what to do with their body, do you?" No. Well, I don't instantly, unless I'm invited to, tell people what to do with their homes.
mhm.
So don't be scared to invite us over for tea or a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Okay? Just saying.
Unless sometimes I have had, a glaring something,
Yeah.
right? Then I might say, hey, are you open to a suggestion? Something like that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So I don't know. The two that have made comments this morning that wanted readings were Shauna and Kathleen. I just had two cards fly out, so.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm going to tag them here in a minute if I can
Okay.
figure that out. Mhm.
Oh, isn't that interesting? One's number 33 and the other one's number 3.
Oh, Kathleen, where are you?
All right. Well, while you're tagging, can you talk and
Oh,
tag and I'll step aside?
well, I don't know. I trying to tag and it's not seeming to work.
Oh.
But yeah, I probably can talk and chew gum at the same time. Cheryl and I actually had a photo shoot yesterday with Kim Mortimer, Snap Happy Photography on a red deer. And the reason why is because we are part of a accumulation book with JB Owen, the Ignite publishing team, called Ignite Impact. So Cheryl and I will be writing a story in that book, and it's actually the 26th the book with Ignite Publishing. So how exciting is that? And what else do we have exciting going on? We've got our programs coming up in January. Great time to join us for the 21-day decluttering boot camp. Cheryl and I were just talking about the Vision Quest and yeah, how something manifested. And anyways, it's all good. Facebook is popping something up on me here. We removed your message. Why? I don't know. I don't know what Facebook's doing.
It just
Okay.
is, dearest.
So
It just is.
okay, it's so you have a message for Shauna.
I have a message for Kathleen.
Ooh,
Dearest
okay.
Kathleen, goddess in your own right, Are you willing to step into that power? You see the two cards for you, 3, 3, and 3. Single woman's bedroom and color.
Mm.
Color is one of the ways in which you express yourself. And if you are not willing to step forward, to step out, to be seen, to step into your power, Goddess Kathleen, you may consider why. You see, dearest, many will blend in. They don't want to stand out. They wear the muted grays, the black, the tans, because that is their comfort zone. But when you want to step up, when you want to stand out, experiment with color.
Mm. Mm.
It is no different than walking into a mall and just stand for a moment and look around. Your eye or your attention will go to that which stands out, whether it is motion or color or sound. Yes? You can be in a very busy store and there is one child crying, and where does your attention go? It goes to the child crying because they are above the noise level that you are in. So when you are ready to step up and stand out, consider color as an indicator for you. Now, yes, the card Single Woman's Bedroom came up, but this is more about the threes than anything, dearest. You see, with these two cards, not only do you have a single 3 and a double 3, you have a 3, 3, 3. The trios. Yes?
Mm.
You were
Mm.
possibly taught about the Holy Spirit, your Trinity. Who is yours, dearest Kathleen? Is it you, your soul, and your spirit? Or do you allow the noise of everything else to block out the soul and the spirit? So your message today, dearest Kathleen, is one about your goddess space, which is within. You can call it your bedroom. You are, in fact, a woman. Metaphorically speaking, who is within? Who is that Trinity? These are questions for you to delve into, dearest. What color do you want to show up as today? Or do you simply want to blend into all the noise that is out there? We hope this message finds you pondering. Dearest beings of light, until we speak again, namaste.
Mm. Wow, that was great. And yeah, Kathleen, I love the whole color analogy because it is, just think about yourself when maybe you're kind of feeling blah, and you have to maybe go uptown and get groceries or, do some errands or something. You might just dress in, you know, a really dark tone, black or gray or, dark brown or something like that, just because you just want to blend in, right? You're not feeling So, great. So you just want to blend in and off you
Hmm.
go, do your errands. But if you wake up and you're feeling like, hey, today's a new day and I feel good and I've got this to do and that to do and da 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 da, right? Then chances are you're going to put on a little bit of color. And then when you go out into the world and you're out doing your little errands and shopping, etc., then people will notice
Yes.
and or maybe are drawn to your energy. And that's a good thing because now, that energy, you're affecting their day.
Hmm.
And they might just smile because like they might go, oh, that's a lovely blouse, or oh, that person looks, happy today, or whatever. Anyway, some of that joy that you
Hmm.
have might be rubbing off on them. So don't be afraid to put a little bit of color in your day, not only to uplift your own personal energy, but also for someone else.
Oh, I love that. I love that because how you are, your beingness affects the whole.
Mhm. Cheryl, we may
Yes.
have to pause this because we
Okay.
still have 15 minutes. It appears that I've gone on the wrong page and people are looking for us.
Oh,
So, how do you feel about doing a pause and then popping, I don't know, Mercury, we're going to call it Mercury retrograde, or do you want to leave it right where we're at?
where
And
are we?
then we're over on my page.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I don't
I'm
know.
fine leaving it where it's at and we can just let people know where we're at. Do you need me to do
Okay.
that?
Um, Yeah, okay. And I'm pulling some cards for Shauna today. So what is it that Shauna needs to know today? A couple of cards flying out for her. And I think that's where we're at anyways, because I
Yeah, because
couldn't
it
see.
says there's a picture of you in a circle and that says that you're live.
There you go. So what the heck happened?
But I don't see it on your page.
I don't know. We're somewhere. We're out there somewhere. You will get the replay. How's that?
Yep, gonna have to be.
Oh. Well, well, well,
Interesting.
well, Shauna. We have three cards that came out for you today. Center, card number 54, fireplace number 20, and master bedroom 31.
Ooh, we got two bedrooms
Hmm.
there.
Yeah, so the center card is about being grounded, being connected, staying in the moment, uh, keeping your center, keeping your calm. So this card might be showing up for you today to, there may be a situation that's coming in your life that's asking you to be in the moment, to ground in and just, or maybe stand your ground, right? Staying centered, grabbing all the pieces and parts of you that are scattered out there in the quantum field, calling back your own energy so that you are in your own personal power. That's what I'm kind of picking up for you today in that center card. And then the master bedroom. Um, Again, maybe doesn't necessarily have to do with your physical space, the master bedroom, but more so about your own personal space and calling back the mastery of who you are, the master of your life. And when you think about the master bedroom, right, or anyone's bedroom, you had single woman's bedroom,
Hmm.
Cheryl. Um, the bedroom is the place or the space that we are to relax and
Hmm.
rejuvenate. And I think for both of the ladies today, that the bedroom cards are talking about that rejuvenation. Take time for yourself
Hmm.
to, shut off that outside world, go within, um, you know, to be in a holistic balance or into a state of homeostasis. We really are required to have that balance, 7 to 8 hours of sleep, rest, rejuvenation per night. And quite often we get, and especially this time of year, we get out of balance, right? We're
Mm-hmm.
spending more time on the work and the to-do list than we are on that personal space. So this card is really about that reminder. And then of course you can always go in and look through your energetic feng shui eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's going on in that space of my bedroom? And is it supporting the rest and the rejuvenation?
Oh,
And if
yeah.
it's not, how can I shift or change a few things to encourage more of that? And for an example, it may be now we have the fireplace card that came out right after that, card number 20. And, again, when we talk about Chinese medicine or TCM,
Mm-hmm.
and we talk about the five elements, the fire element, and very, again, prevalent for this time of year, um, affects our adrenal glands. When we are, go, 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 we're being constantly bombarded by visual stimulation of extra lights, extra activity, that all affects the stress adrenal glands. And that we don't want to have burnout this time of year or burning the candle at both ends, that
Ooh.
kind of thing. I believe that that's why this little fireplace card came out for us today following that master bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So it's again coming back to that first card, Shauna, center, being grounded, right? Taking mastery over your own life and being aware that that fire energy can be all consuming. It can consume and or it can help you feel that rest and relaxation. So it's all about, that beautiful balance. And of course, fire that comes into the color that you talked about, Cheryl, right?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Um,
Hmm. What else so you got?
I'm trying to understand the pictures that they're showing me.
Oh, okay.
They're showing me the center of a bedroom.
Mm.
And what is the central focus in the bedroom?
Oh, you know what it is? TVs,
And
fire.
all that fire energy, possibly. I don't know if that is in
Mm.
Shauna's case, but what is the focus in that bedroom? That's what I'm getting. It's a question.
Mm.
So if you're
Mhm.
focusing on uh, clothes scattered everywhere, are you focusing on when you go in the bedroom exercise equipment? Maybe it is a TV. Maybe it's a large amount of pictures of family.
Fire energy
Fire
again.
and all of the thing, that's what they're talking about is all the fire
Mm.
energy in the bedroom. That makes sense.
Yep.
It's very hard to find balance in there. It would be
Hmm.
like being surrounded in the mall and all of these goings on and your attention being pulled in all of these directions. And how do you settle yourself down? How do you find some balance? How do you calm and ground yourself in amongst that so that you can enjoy your time
Hmm. Hmm.
and do what's important for you? It's entirely possible to do it, but you have to become very aware first of what's pulling at your attention, and then secondly, to ground and find the balance in self. Maybe put a protective bubble around yourself, whatever the case may be, so that you are that grounding point and that balance.
Hmm.
So that's what I
Hmm.
was,
Yeah, I love how they all just tied together
yeah,
beautifully today,
they
as
always
always.
do. As
Yeah,
always, as always.
you can't make this stuff up.
No,
Well, I guess you know what? Those are the only two people that are going to because I messed up somehow.
whatever.
Book was glitching with me this morning, and I ended up over here instead of on our all in alignment page. And what do we have? I have a 6 for my cards,
Well,
and
and I
you
have a
have
9, which is a 15, which is a 6. But I think we need
oh,
to talk
go
about the
figure.
triple digit.
Oh yeah, triple threes.
Yes. Because
Yeah,
what does that
okay.
add up to? 9,
9,
which
magic
all the
number.
cards added up to. Anyway, okay, so Marilyn Harper, Joy Roby, Double Digitology is my reference material. The 333, or on a clock, 333, is an interesting
Yes.
energy because it is magnifying the energy of the ascended masters. When you start seeing 333s, pay attention because the masters are working hard to get your attention. It adds up to a 9, which is the ending of the cycle of believing that you are all alone. Oh, single woman's bedroom. Hello, single.
Hmm.
When you start seeing 333, ask yourself, do I think that I am alone? Do I believe that I must be doing everything on my own? Do I rely upon my own ascended masters to assist? When 333 appears as the 9, it raises itself to the energy of ending a cycle, to embracing the assistance of the ascended masters.
Mm, love it.
Interesting.
Love it. Okay.
That is correct. You had touched on earlier, Anita, our feng shui eyes and
Mhm.
looking through them. I challenge anyone who is watching this, whether it's on your page or our page, shortly, we'll put the recording up there,
Yeah. Mhm.
uh, to as you're out and about today, we get caught up in our own heads. Stop for a minute. I like the analogy that they gave us when I was channeling to stop when you go into the mall and see what catches your attention and let us know what you notice
Mm,
because that's the start of looking energetically through your feng shui eyes.
absolutely. Mhm.
Hmm.
Well, look at
And
us. We're right on time. Top of the hour,
even though we were late, we're right on time.
even
It's
though,
all
of
good.
course.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So have
Okay.
yourselves
Well,
a fabulous week. Thank you for jumping over to a different page to watch us today. We will post this on our page, and of course, it'll be on YouTube. So hashtag replay.
and we'll see you next week.
Absolutely. Have a great week.